Hi everybody, it's Danielle with Inspire Me to DIY, and it's Sunday. What? I'm never here on a Sunday. I am going to be here all week. Super excited about it. So if you're interested in checking in on me daily to see what we're making, I would love it. So today, I just pulled some stuff from my craft closet and I found the cutest idea. I had this, in fact, I was going to buy a couple of them and make like a beehive type art piece, but I only bought the one and now I can't find more. I got it at Hobby Lobby, so probably after Christmas they'll come out with those. But I decided to take this and a couple of wooden snowflakes that I have, I'm not quite sure which ones I'm going to use, and put together a great project, not only for Christmas but for all winter. I started out, I was going to use the red and green plaid craft paper, but that's really, it's cute, isn't it? Really Christmassy. I already cut out a star. And it's not really Christmas and winter, so I wanted something that would do both. And great old buffalo plaid. You know what? I thought for sure by now it would be out of style, but I think it is in more style now than it was a year ago. Yay! So I had a whole page of it. See, I cut a bunch of things out. And I had difficulty cutting this shape out because me and math are not friends. So what I did is I cut out the outside shape, like this on my paper, or actually like this on my paper, drew around it and cut it out. Then I subtracted the width of all of these, which is 3/8 inch. So I went 3/8 inch all around and then cut that out, and wouldn't you know it, if it's perfect, yay! And even if it doesn't like totally fit perfect in the corners, now I can't get it back out, that's okay because you're gonna cover it up with your snowflakes. I didn't think I was going to get that back out. Let me turn my fan on quick because I'm going to have some paint that needs to dry. For this project, I am using Mod Podge. That's my first glue, and I'm going to put it on the inside, glue my paper to it, and then put it on the outside of the paper. My second glue, good old Elmer's, and I'm going to use that to put little, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this glue yet, but it is going to glue my glitter. And I have the white diamond, what's it called? Crystal diamond. And then the sterling, the silver glitter. Let's see if I can, there. Very pretty. I like this one because it's super fine. This one's a little bit thicker, bigger crystals, whatever. And I bought these at Walmart. I love them because they stack. And they fit great in my closet, my craft closet. And I am going to paint one of my snowflakes, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Oh, and my third glue is my good old glue gun, and that is going to glue my wood pieces together and glue it to my frame. I don't think I'm going to do anything to the frame. I was thinking about maybe doing a dark wax and making it look old and a little shabby, but I kind of like this wood just like this. I think it's pretty. And if it gets dirty or anything like that down the road, then I'll paint it. Why not? It'll look good then. So I'm going to start off with putting a little Mod Podge in here and gluing my paper. And then I'll let that have a chance to dry. What is the best? I got a ton of brushes here. The best brush for putting on my Mod Podge, it's either, I need a flat one, so it's either going to be this one or this one. Oh, or this one. I'm going to use my foam brush for that. Now, I like to wash my foam brushes until they fall apart, which is usually only like 2 washes. But they're reusable and they're disposable. And I got a whole bunch for $1, so I am not worried if I break it or I can't get it clean. My snowflakes, I got the coolest set, I know that's loud, coolest set of snowflakes, all different kinds, from Amazon. And I think these were $10 for like a bazillion of them. There's a whole bunch in here. And then I got 7 different, or same kind of snowflakes, but 7 of these for, they were 99 cents and they're 50% off. So 7 for 50 cents, not bad. And I got these at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to use one of these and one of the more intricate ones. And what I did is I painted this one black. I think on here, oh yeah, that's going to look really pretty. And then depending on which one of these snowflakes I put over the top, and this one's going to have a little glitter on it, I think that'll really look pretty. So let's get to gluing. Just going to pour a little on there. I bought these little bottles. They had them at the Dollar Tree, and really $1 for this much glue isn't a great bargain, but I like the size of the bottle. So I take my bigger bottles and I pour it into this when I'm doing anything, because it's just nice to have something smaller on the table. If you could see this table, it is a mess with all my projects on it. So a smaller bottle of Mod Podge is way better than a great big one. Okay. Ooh, this wood is super dry. It's sucking it up. Got a big old clump there. There we go. So I am doing a live video every day this week, and I'm really excited about it because the most fun I have with this job, and there's a lot to this job, but the most fun I have is doing live videos. I really enjoy talking with everybody, and I love the comments, and I just, it keeps me, I don't know, I like community, and it keeps me feeling more in tune with the people around me. All right, so this fits pretty good in there. Okay, you want to smooth it out. And the card, or the paper I got is not really a cardstock. It's a paper, but it's like somewhere in between paper and cardstock. It's not the real thick stuff, but it's really nice to work with. But that being said, I'm going to need to put a coat of Mod Podge over the top of this, because Mod Podge is also, come on, there's a big old clump in the lid. Mod Podge is also a sealer. And there's gloss and there's matte. This is the gloss, which is okay for this project. I normally use matte finish because I don't want my stuff to be glossy. Most of the stuff I'm making. Now with the buffalo check, I had to decide how I wanted my pattern to go. Did I want, since this is the thing, the hanger, did I want my check to go this way or did I want diagonal? So I wrestled with that for quite a bit, and I decided to go with the more linear up and down pattern. Okay, so there's my Mod Podge. You can kind of see it on there. I got a really thin layer. I'm going to put it in front of my fan. You can do a thicker layer. Maybe I'm going to put it in front of the fan. Fan's blowing it over. Come on. Okay. Set my Mod Podge brush off to the side. Let me plug in my glue gun, because if you guys saw my video yesterday, I forgot to plug in my glue gun until it was almost too late. So we kind of had to sit around and talk until I got the glue gun. Oh, now I got stuff blowing from my fan. Yes, this glue gun is a Sure Bonder glue gun from Walmart. And it's got I like it because it's got this little light that comes on, so you know it's the light that it's plugged in, and it has a high and low setting. I normally use the higher setting to start off with because it heats up quicker and I can get started on my projects faster. Okay, let's see if I got everything out the way. Okay, now the next dilemma, if you could have a dilemma with these, is first of all, what snowflake to pick, because I really like this one because it's intricate. This one's a little thicker, but I like the pattern on this. These all came with little hangers, which that was perfect. But I think in this case, I'm going to go with the more intricate one. They have holes in them. You see it up against my face where you can hang these. And this one has a hole in the top. But since we're not going to hang them, we're going to glue them. I'm going to try to hide that as much as possible. Now, another thing I was thinking about is, do I want my snowflakes, I don't know if you can see that, maybe if I put it down here. Do you want them to line up like that, or do you want them to offset like that? Ooh. You know what, now I look at it like that, I kind of like, see if I can get it against the white. Kind of like the offset. Let's see it this way. And that is like basically on top of each other. There we go. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. Are you on the fence, Carl? Good old boy. What I want to do is I want to glue some glitter on this, but I don't know if I want to do all the little dots or just the ends. Let's start and we'll decide from there. And I think I'm going to use the white glitter. We'll try it. The silver is awful pretty too, and with that black, that might be even better. But let's try this. Glasses. Glasses on, glasses off. I don't like to wear my glasses too much when I'm doing these videos because you can see all the light rings. Kind of makes you dizzy. Okay, I'm gonna just, let's see if it's coming out. There it goes. Just put a tiny bit of glue and sort of smoosh it around. And I'm just gonna do, let's do 6 at a time. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And nope, I can't do it. I was hoping to just dip it in the glitter, but that's not going to work. So let's do it this way. Try to get as accurate with it as I can. Ooh. What do you think? You can kind of see it. It's a little blurry up close. Well, there it goes. You're gonna have to just kind of take my word for it. See how glittery that is on the ends? I like that. I don't think I'm gonna do all of the little dots though, because I don't think that's gonna look right. Maybe I'll do the ends of the stars here in silver. Carl doesn't like that idea. All right. Carl dog. Carl, come. Come on. Carl. Selective hearing. He has selective hearing. All right, so let's do 6 more of these. Oops, I might have a little bit too much on that one. Move it over. So this is the week of Thanksgiving. I'm super excited. The house is already starting to smell good. My husband is doing as much as he can in advance. Today is baking day. Oops, got there. Which is amazing. So the whole house smells like baked stuff. I think I'm gaining weight just smelling it. If anybody could gain weight just smelling something, it's me. Okay, so I have a few more to go. Let's see, I have 3, 6, only 6 more to go. So I'm 2/3 done. And what I do with this glitter that's left on here, when I'm all done, I put it right back in the container. I don't like to waste glitter because it's not cheap, especially the nicer glitter. And it keeps it from getting it all over the house too. I know, Carl agrees. One moment. Carl, Gotta have the last word. Now, I swear, y'all, he's been quiet all day. All day. He just wants a little piece of the action, I guess. Life with a dog. It's fun. Okay, so now I have all of my outside ones. Aww. I like that. But I do think I'm going to do my stars in the silver. Just want to see what it's going to look like. Let me get my white glitter back in the container, which might be fun with this fan blowing. Hey, perfect. And put the lid on. I remember playing with glitter when my kids were little. Oh my gosh. I swear we had glitter. I found it weeks after. Glitter, pine needles, and Easter grass all have this tendency to travel. It goes all over the place, and you even find that 6 months later. No matter what you do. If you clean like crazy, you still find it. I'm going to try all of these all the way around all at once. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that one's got more glue than this one. There we go. I made glitter Christmas ornaments last year. They turned out so pretty. I did a video on it, and I don't know if you saw it, but you take, it's a sealer, can't remember the name of it, comes in a little can, but you take that and you pour it into the ornament, and then you swish it all around in there so it's completely covered, and then pour it back out, and then you put your glitter in, shake it all over until it's coated. It's beautiful. And I wondered how it would look the next year, and I got some of mine out already, and they look just like the day they did when I first made them. So they turned out really well. I like the silver. You know what? Now I wish I would have done the whole thing silver. Not the whole thing, but all the little dots. But I like that. It gives it a little dimension. Hi, Melissa. Carl's making Evan bark. Sorry. I know. He's a Barky McBarkerson today. He's got a lot to say. Oh, okay. So I'm going to pour this back in. And let's get to gluing. Let's see if my glue gun is ready to go yet. A little bit. So this is pretty dry. Fan works wonders. I am going to get this paper out of the way because it still has some glitter on it, and I'm in front of this fan. All right. I can turn the fan off now because all of the drying is done. So if you can see, it's got a little, see if I can turn it, see it's got a little gloss to it. So this is the Mod Podge with the gloss. Now the yellow label is the matte, and I think there's a third one that's something else, and of course I can't remember right now. Actually, this comes in a whole bunch of different formulas for different reasons, but those are the two that I have. So let me get my two glues out of the way, and let's go with the third glue. Now, I still don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, and then another problem I had is, do I want it so all the points go to the corners, or do I want it, oh, I guess it's not a thing because it won't go the other way. It's too big. Never mind. That made our decision for us. Okay, so I'm going to put a little glue on here. I painted it black ahead of time because I just wasn't sure. And I thought if I painted it black and then didn't like it, then I'm kind of stuck with it. I'm just putting this in the center. Ooh, glue string. And make sure you line it up right because you really only got one shot at this. Okay. Glue strings to me are like spider webs. Ugh, hate them. You know, when you're walking and all of a sudden you walk through a spider web and it go like right in the face. Hate it. Oh, I like that just like that. Love it. Now, if you don't want to hang it with this, it even has the little sawtooth hanger. And also, I like to lean them. I hope to get more of these because I really do want to do like a honeycomb design. I like anything, let's see if you can see it with my bracelet. I like anything bees and anything honeycomb. And I even named my daughter Melissa, which means honeybee. So we have our matching honeybee tattoos. Now, I'm still not sure. This is what it looks like if I do the opposite corners. See where I have the black corners popping through? And then this is what it looks like when I line them up. Which one do you think? Bees. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I like it the other way, where they're coming out opposite. I think it gives it more dimension. So let's do that. And this, you're going to have to really be careful of your glue because you don't want it to ooze it through. Oh. Come on. You know what? Glasses. Glasses on, glasses off. All day long. Come on. I'm afraid to squeeze it too much. I'm afraid it's going to ooze out all over. Okay, I just put it in the center. And I think I'm going to do the opposite. Oh, I think. Let's see. I want to do it so it kind of is even in the center. Ooh. Oh my God, I love this. I really love this. Now you can see the glitter on there pretty good. I think this is going to be beautiful your entire winter season, not just for Christmas. I plan on putting this in my hot chocolate bar, which I'll take pictures of later. I had it on my Facebook site, I think a couple weeks ago or maybe last week, of the whole hot chocolate bar, but I'm going to ramp it up a little bit and add some signs to it. I love this one. What do you think? What do you think, Melissa? Do you like it? Yay! Oh, goodness. Well, if you like this video and you want to make this, I would love to see your version of it, especially if you do something totally different. Melissa loves it. Me too. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you. I love this too. I think it turned out really well. Wow, no words. It turned out better than I thought it was going to. I mean, I held it up and did all sorts of stuff to it. I was going to put a big old bow on it, and I'm thinking, no, I like it simple. I think it looks just beautiful like this. And I plan on keeping it up all winter, so that'll be nice. So if you like this video and you want to save it to your page or show all your friends, hit the little follow up there in the corner, and I would appreciate it. I want to see your version of it. Thank you so much and have a great Sunday. I will see you tomorrow. Not sure what time yet, but I'm going to be doing a video every day this week. I'm super excited about it. Have a good one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.